Hey Jerry, welcome back, man. Come in and see what the new little House of Horrors are doing. My name is John A. Roof. I'm an artist, a photographer, a writer, and a master craftsman at restoration of antiques. My wife, Betsy, is one of the last people left in the whole state of Texas that does chair caning. I made a statement in the last video that I got into resin. I've kind of got into resin and making my own tile blocks and stuff. And I said, quote, I'm not sure I know where it's gone. And I still don't know where it's gone. No one in art knows where their art's going. All they can do is go along for the ride. If you look over my shoulder, you'll see two of my more recent pieces. I'm using more and more resin. I'm still using a lot of paint. I'm still doing a lot of painting and watercolors. And now I've got into what I call construction pieces, where I try to put together what I consider a piece of nature into an art form. This is a photograph of my pecan tree out here. These are leaves off the pecan tree. The mirror is from a harp of another dresser, and that's the harp from another dresser. And I just put them all together, and I thought that was a good piece of art. This is a new piece. My wife found these leaves for me last fall, actually. And I spilt resin, orange resin, on the floor. My wife hated that piece when I was making it. She didn't think it was any good at all. And then when I finished it, she went, well, that's pretty good. This chair is a mahogany Lincoln rocker. It's way over 100 years old, way over 100 years old. And it's machine cane. And the bottom was busted out. We've taken the arms off, as you can see. And she will hand cane this. This is a 4-step process, many, many hours of labor. And this is what it'll end up looking like. I have evolved a little bit further away from just straight painting to painting in resin and painting in construction. This painting here is titled Follow Me Boys. And I have a row of scorpions leading up to the butterfly, then into the trees. Artists see things. Picasso says, if we could only paint like a child can see, we'd all be great artists. People lose that ability as they get older, and it's a great loss to them. This is a perfect photograph because look at her eyes. Her eyes are looking right through your soul. This is a new piece I did. It's mahogany, it's pecan, it's a bark, paint, and resin. And I just like the movement in it and what it's, look at the grain, God. Here's another one. It's got purple resin up here in the corner. I routed in some grooves in here across the pecan plank. And I mean, I really don't know if anybody could have ever painted that. This is a new watercolor I did. It's a portrait of my wife. This piece here is a pecan, and it's just a sculpture that I put together that I think is really nice. I love the grain work in wood. To my knowledge, no artist could ever duplicate it. This is my pride and joy now. There was a poet named Joyce Kilmer, and he wrote a poem called Trees. And the first line in the poem is, I think I shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree. But the last line in it is, only God can create a tree. I created a tree, but you can call me John. And my tree lights up. This is a commission for someone, one of my customers. I built him a table like this, very similar to this, over a year ago. The table weighed 450 pounds. It was pecan, mahogany, and purple resin. This one is just pecan and walnut and purple resin. These tables are extremely hard to make, extremely hard to make. But this is a finished product. If y'all need any furniture fixed, paintings done, you want to see some paintings, some artwork, I got 3,000 pieces of artwork here. If you can't find something you like, something's wrong. Come on down to downtown Staples, Texas.